everybody, Christopher Ryan here from ChristopherRyanMusic.com. Today I'm going to be doing a gear show and tell with a brand new piece of gear I got, Cigar box guitar amplifier from DWP Guitars. Now DWP Guitars is a small boutique guitar maker out of Boulder, Colorado. And this little amplifier, well it's made from an actual cigar box. You can see here it's got a 4-inch, 6-watt, 8-ohm speaker. Up on the top you've got a few knobs. This far right knob is actually a selector switch for 3 different channels. There's a clean channel, an overdrive channel, and then what the guitar maker calls an extra overdrive, what I'd probably refer to as a heavy distortion. There's also a volume knob here in the middle and a tone knob on the far left side. On one side of the amp you'll find a 1/4-inch input for your guitar, and on the other side of the amp you will find an 1/8-inch headphone jack. Now one of my favorite features of this amplifier is you can actually open it up. It's made out of a cigar box, and inside you'll find a spot for a 9-volt battery. And that means you can actually power this little amplifier just using a 9-volt battery if you don't have the ability to plug it into a wall. If you do wish to plug it in, there is a spot for a power adapter, so you can plug a power adapter in and plug it into a wall as well. Now, of course, this wouldn't be a good gear review and a good show and tell if I didn't take a minute and play a little bit of music through this guitar amp. So that's what we're going to do now. Well, since we're showcasing a cigar box guitar amplifier, I figured the only appropriate way to do it was by testing it with a cigar box guitar. Now, for those who haven't seen me play this guitar before, this is a 3-string cigar box guitar made by Snowden Guitars. Let's hear what it sounds like on the clean channel. Alright, so now we're going to check out what this guitar sounds like using the overdrive channel of the amp. Now let's hear what this sounds like using the extra overdrive, or what I'd call the heavy distortion. Alright, so let's point out the obvious. This is not the type of amplifier that you'd want to use if you're playing a big stage show and you're having to compete with the volume of a drum set or a half stack or a tube amplifier. That being said, I don't want people to think that this is just a toy because of its small size. This is actually a really good quality amplifier, and it's got great tone. It's just put in a really small little package. So what would you use this amplifier for? Well, I can see this being used for a lot of different reasons. First of all, I wouldn't necessarily rule it out from being used on stage. If you're playing a small coffee shop gig or a small stage where you just need to get your volume up above the crowd noise, this might be a good option for you. It's got a lot of visual appeal. It's going to be a great eye catcher on stage. People are going to be interested just because of the unique look of it. The other thing I want to mention is that this is so compact and portable that it's going to be easy to travel with and take anywhere. It actually fits into the outer zipping pouch of my cigar box guitar gig bag. And so I can definitely see traveling with this, and I anticipate some videos coming up in the future where I'll be playing guitar through this amplifier from some kind of interesting locations. The last thing I want to point out is anywhere that you need to play where you don't have a power source to plug in, whether that be a backyard barbecue, a campground, or standing on a street corner, this might be a good amp for you. I just think it's a really cool little amp. It's made out of a cigar box. It pairs great with the cigar box guitar visually. It's got good tone, And I think what DWP Guitars out of Boulder is doing is pretty cool, having this amplifier. I definitely suggest, if you're interested in the amp or in these guitars, that you check out DWP Guitars or Snowden Guitars. I'm going to leave a link to their websites down in the description below. If you like what I'm doing, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, or also check out my original music at www.christopherryanmusic.com. Thanks so much for watching.